Once upon a time, in a realm not known to those of mankind, lived a grand elven kingdom. The kingdom was ruled with divine right, and the kingdom's rulers were strong and just. However, the princess of this realm wished not to follow in her noble parents' footsteps.
We're nobles. We should be living life pampered and carefree. What? Is there something wrong with that?
Not living up to her royal duties, the princess was stripped of all nobility and banished to another realm. When the former princess opened her eyes, she stood before a beautiful grand garden, the likes which none has ever seen before.
And a girl. Cute, but mighty and powerful. Oh my gosh. I'm so tired. It's such another beautiful day in the garden. Okay. I have to... What do I have to do? Okay. I have to prepare... Yes, I have to prepare the tea. Okay. What do I want to make today? Maybe... Wait a minute. Wait a minute! Who are you people? Who are you people? Explain yourselves right now. You are trespassing on the Himeno estate. You are trespassing upon the gardens of Osiris. Who are you? Wait a minute. What's this? Wait, hold on. What's this? Wait, hold on. Guest list. Oh! You are our esteemed guest that we've been waiting for. Oh, it's so wonderful to see you again. And it looks like we have some returning guests as well. Well, for those new people, welcome. Welcome in. Welcome to the Gardens of Osiris. Welcome. And for the former guests, welcome back. Yes. Oh, sorry. I think whoever wrote this list probably misspelled your name and X'd it out. I'm sure it was an honest typo. Yeah, I'm sure it was an honest typo. So you are, according to this list, you are the Petals. Is that right? Yeah. Well, welcome in. I do believe if you were wishing to request an audience with Lady Himeno, I do believe you are a bit early. Lady Himeno won't be here for another day. Oh, wait! Are you maybe here to see me? That's it, isn't it? Yeah? Are you here to see me? Maybe. Well, in that case, I'm a bit embarrassed to say that I am a little unprepared. But nothing I haven't dealt with before. It would be my honor to show you around the Gardens of Osiris, if you would like. And I can entertain you along the way while we wait for the lady to come tomorrow. How's that? Come on. This way. You have to follow me. This way. Come on. Don't get lost. The gardens are really big. All right. Right this way. Yes. Right over here. over here. Yes, this way, this way, this way, this way. Don't step on my dress. Swear to God. Swear to God. Okay, anyways, this is my study and my sleeping quarters of the garden. You see, it has a beautiful, beautiful view of our sunflower patch in the back. Oh, I look beautiful. Oh, thank you so much. I know. Thank you so much. Yes, it has a beautiful view of the sunflower garden in the back. Do be careful treading through the sunflower gardens. We've had multiple servants in the past get lost. You know, they try to like run away. I mean, not run away. They don't try to run away. You know, why? Yeah. I mean, run away, you know, that's objective, you know. They would never, you know, they like being servants. Yeah. Anyways. So, this is my room, but I don't want anybody to get any funny business, okay? It's not like that. Okay? Okay. Now, this is my room, and there's a couple things around my room I would like to show you. For my returning guests, you might know some of these things, and then for the new guest, you'll get to know all about me. So let's go over here. I want to look at my portrait first because I'm so beautiful. Wait, I have to scooch over a little bit. Excuse me. I'm so sorry. There's two of me now. Okay. So sorry. Excuse me. Okay. So, who am I? My name is Reiya Sumire. That is Sumire. Sumire. Okay? Some people say Sumire. Some people say Shumire. But it's not Shumire. It's not Sumire. It's Sumire. 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 Like the color purple. And Reiya means royalty. Or in some languages, it could mean princess or queen. So yes. So Reiya Sumire. Nice to meet you. And I am 5'10". I'm a little tall. Most elves are around the height of 5'7", 5'6", 5'8", you know, somewhere around that range. So I am a little tall for my species. But I know you guys like that. Anyways, I am the florist of Osiris and lady in waiting to the one and only Himeno Mizuki. Nice to meet you. And aren't I so beautiful? Look at my portrait. I'm so beautiful. Okay. Now, a lot of you may be asking, what is a lady in waiting? Well, let's go over here. Over here. Yeah. It's getting cut off on the top. Maybe I can scooch it down a little bit. There we go. Okay, so what is a lady in waiting? Well, excuse me. Well, a lady in waiting does have to be skilled in a lot of things. That being my specialty is entertainment. I entertain the lady and I look after her and I tend to her. And not to brag or anything, Lady Himeno does have lots of ladies in waiting, but I'm the best one. So I'm kind of her favorite, so it'd be in your best interest to not get on my bad side. Okay, so what do? I am a former opera singer. I have taken lessons. I know that's a common question I get. I have taken lessons, but I only took lessons for around 6 months when I was a kid. So it's been quite some time. Not that I'm older or anything. I'm young and youthful, and yeah. I am a former jazz singer. So the story behind that is when I was a child, you know, your voice is like really high and squeaky, like all the way up here. And then, of course, when you get older, your voice does tend to get a bit deeper. So, when I got older, my voice started to sound like how it does now. And so I performed in a jazz band. And we would kind of play like all kinds of stuff. It was more of like a cover band. We'd play like stuff like from Metal Gear, Skullgirls. I love Skullgirls. Is there any Skullgirl fans? All kinds of stuff. If it was jazz, we probably covered it at least once. And then, of course, my favorite thing is I am a stage actress. I've been in over 15 different plays and musicals throughout my life. I started at a very young age. I started acting when I was in, probably second grade, around 7 to 8. So yeah, I've been an actress for quite some time. And I love doing it. So I'm very qualified as Lady in Waiting 2, Princess Himeno. So. Just so I don't have any like, oh, it makes you qualified. I am very qualified. All right, let's go back over here. Back over here. To my beautiful room. Beautiful room. Okay, so we have a couple... actually, we have a lot of things around the room. Okay. What do I want to show you guys next? Maybe I'll show you... Oh, okay. We'll show you this. So, I introduced myself. So, who are you? And this thing is a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. So, I'm going to this is a totally normal thing to do. Just like move my room around. I'm also an elf, so I do have magical powers. So, no questions, please. You are the Petals. That's you. You're the Petals. And my Oshi mark is the purple hydrangea. Now, it is called Oshi mark on here. I'm not really sure who wrote that down. But when I mean mark, I mean brand. And if you're going to be around here in the garden, I do expect you to brand yourself. You may brand your name, or you can get a hot iron and brand it directly onto your skin. Whatever is going to be easiest identifiable to other people. I would prefer the skin branding. Or some people even like tattoos. That's fine too. You can brand in any way you would like. So yes, that's my Oshi mark. And then over here, actually, I want to show you. Let's get a little closer. Whoa! And this is you! You're the Petals! So I know a lot of you will be asking, like, Reiya, what is this? Well, returning guests to the garden will know that I am an avid guinea pig lover and enjoyer, and I do have lots and lots of guinea pigs. So, this is you. You're a petal, and you are a guinea pig, and you have little wings that are petals. Now, I know some of you may be thinking that, oh man, I don't really like the color purple. And to that, I say, get out. Leave. All right, now they're gone. If you would like, you may, since flowers do come in all shapes and colors, you can be any color petal you want. As long as you look like this, you're a petal. So you can be red, you can be yellow, you can be orange, you can be green, blue, violet, indigo, turquoise, whatever you want. As long as you look like this, you are a petal in my garden, and all together you make a beautiful flower. So over here, little closer look at the Oshi mark. Just because you will be branding this on your skin, I don't want you to get it wrong, because it's going to be really embarrassing, if you have to get it redone. And so there's a close look if you need to look at that so you can get your brand right for when you get that done. So let's go back over here. man, I just have like so much stuff to show you guys. So, oh man, wait. Okay, so I've done that. Oh, okay. So there's something over here. Right over here. And now that you'll be in my garden for quite some time, I do want to show you some of my things that I like. And I don't just like, I love these things. And if I miss it, you have to love them too. Now, of course, I do have like multiple likes. I like a lot of things. But of course, not everything I like could fit onto one portrait. So you'll just have to come back to the garden and see what else I like. Let's go in here. Whoa! Whoa! It looked at me first. 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 Anyways. Oh, what's that over there? Oh my gosh, what's that? Anyways, I love... Does anybody know what character this is? Anybody? Do any Petals know what character this is? Anybody? Snake? Yes, snake! Yes. So if I had to pick one favorite character in like video game media or just like any media in general, like through anime, video games, like whatever, Solid Snake is my favorite. And yes, I do mean specifically Solid Snake. A second good contender would be Raiden, also from Metal Gear Solid series. A lot of you might know him from Metal Gear Vengeance or Metal Gear Solid 2. But yes, I love Metal Gear Solid. The games, Snake Eater is, of course, my favorite. I think it has like one of the best jazz songs ever created in it too. So yes, I love Metal Gear Solid. And I will be planning to play those games for you very, very soon. Moving on. Of course. I'm sure you assumed. I'm sure you assumed, but I do love tea parties. Love tea parties. And before any of you ask, am I like a fake fan? Like, oh, Reiya, if you love tea parties so much, what's your favorite tea, huh? Earl Grey. Earl Grey, and I don't care whose jimmies are rustled by saying so. Okay? I love Earl Grey tea. And if you don't like it, then you're just not preparing it correctly. Okay? One of my jobs here is to prepare all the teas. Earl Grey is goated. Okay, you're not getting kicked out. Okay, you can stay for now. One of my jobs here is to prepare all the teas for the Himeno estate, of course. So you really have to know how to prepare all the teas. And the way I like to prepare Earl Grey is I don't drink Earl Grey tea just like plain, just black. That's gross. That's blech. That's nasty. I like to prepare it by steaming milk, preferably royal milk tea, which is tea that is steamed from royal milk. And then you put the milk in the tea. And then afterwards, you may add sugar as you would like. But it kind of depends on like what I'm eating with the tea. So I might, so for example, like you see the tea cakes in the back. So if I am having my tea with tea cakes, then I would probably not add sugar to the tea because I'm already getting a sweetness from the tea cake. So I would like the contrasting taste from the tea. However, if it's early in the morning and I don't have time, I need to attend to my garden duties, and I skip breakfast because I'm just rushing out the door. I do enjoy just the milk and the black tea, or the milk, the black tea with a little bit of sugar. That's fine. That's fine. And the sugar also, like, is it too late to ask what's in royal milk? So what's in royal milk? So what makes royal milk is the, like, where it's sourced from. So usually what would happen is that they would, they're just very selective about, like, the milk. Like, it goes through lots of testing, and it has to have, like, a certain degree of clarity. It's always whole milk. So, yeah, it's very, 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 very fancy tea that they put through all this fancy testing and stuff. And it has the cows or goats. Sometimes they can get them from goats. The cows or goats that they get them from are treated with no, what's that word? What is it called? Like, when you, like, put, like, you know, chemicals, you know what I mean? Like, no preservatives. Yeah. Or, like, they're not injected with hormones. Thank you. Hormones. Yes. No hormones. They can't have hormones. It's all natural, and it's very high graded. Yep. It comes from cows, and sometimes it can come from goats, but if you just see royal milk tea, if someone prepares you royal milk tea, that's probably from a cow. Most people do specify it's from a goat, so it would be goat royal milk tea. But yes, it can come from multiple sources, but usually cows, but sometimes goats. Sometimes. But yes, I love all sorts of teas and tea parties. Do expect us to have tea parties. And then, okay. So, listen. Hear me out. So, I'm an elf in Osiris, okay? And there's not a lot of elves around here, at least not that I've noticed. I'm trying to look around. No, I don't see anybody who's an elf. So I am kind of desirable. So I know a lot of you may be asking, you know, like, oh, do I have a chance? Well, the answer is no. You know, I'm a lot higher class than you. So, but. You may have a chance if you are short. Yes, it's true. I love short guys. I love short guys so much. I love short guys. If you are below the height, if you are shorter than me in any way, if you are below 5'10", you may have it. You are in luck. You may have a chance. However, if you are above 5'10" and you look like Samwise from Lord of the Rings, hey. Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty normal about Samwise. I would say I'm pretty normal. No, I like him, but I think it's like to a normal amount. Oh my God, what's over there? Okay. Did you see that? What was that? Did you guys see that? I don't know. That was crazy. Yeah, I don't know. That was crazy. That was weird. There's a lot of weird stuff happening today. I don't know. Just keeps catching my eye. Anyways, let's go this way. Oh, yes. Okay, so Of course, there's nothing more I love in this world than my lady, my princess, Hime no Mizuku. I love her. I love her so much. I love tending to her, and she's so adorable. Sometimes she can be a bit of a handful. I'm sorry, am I sitting on you? You probably like that. Sometimes she can be a bit of a handful, but at the end of the day, I really do I really do love her. She's adorable, isn't she? You're going to meet her tomorrow. So you're actually required to meet her tomorrow. So don't get any funny business. All right. Moving on. Back to my room. Oh my gosh. Whoa. Did I really talk for that long? It's been that long. I'm sorry. Whenever I talk about Mizuki, whenever I talk about Lady Mizuki, I just, time just flies. I could talk about her all day. I'm sorry. Oh, I feel bad. Now I feel like I wasted the rest of our time to tour the garden. But we do have a little bit more time, so, I do have a couple more things I did want to show you. Yeah, so now that we went over my likes, I do want to kind of go over my dislikes, so you know things that are going to get you put in the dungeon if you do it, right? Okay, so let's go this way. So, my dislikes. Let me magically move my room around again. Dislikes. Don't like them. No. I don't dislike a lot of things, so your chances of getting thrown in the dungeon are pretty low. Yes, beans. I don't even want to talk about them, but I suppose the Himeno estate wanted to torture me enough to keep me in place to put a portrait of them in my room, so I guess that's where we're gonna... I'm sorry. I hate beans. I hate beans. I hate beans more than anything. I just hate everything about them. I don't care if they're pinto beans. I don't care if they're black beans. I don't care if they're smothered in that brown sugar, like, whatever. I hate beans. I hate them. And this one's like, I hate chili. I hate chili. What about azuki? Red bean. Azuki does not taste like beans to me because it has like a ton of sugar in it. It tastes more like custard to me. So azuki is okay. Azuki won't get you put in the dungeon. This one though is like a bowl of chili. So this one is exceptionally nasty because it has like, okay, I love onions, but just the color of it makes me gag. Ugh. It's like orange, but like it's not fruit. It's orange, but it's not fruit. It's so nasty. I think there's bacon in it. Ugh. Oh my god. Okay. Get it off. Get it off. Get it out. Go. Get out. Go. 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 We're done. We're done with the beans. Bye. Yeah, if beans were the last thing to eat on Venus, I would die. I wouldn't eat them. Anyways, yes. 8th MRE, what are you talking about? I don't know. I may have eaten that, but that doesn't mean I liked it. Anyways, something you will never see me wear or get anywhere near besides this point in time are jeans. I literally hate jeans. I would rather freeze to death in the dead of winter, in the middle of a snowstorm, in the middle of a blizzard, than ever wear a pair of jeans. I don't like them. I don't like the fabric. Is it because of the pockets? It's not because of the pockets, because I like shorts. And I love skirts that have pockets in them. I think they're really convenient. But it's like And like every time you buy jeans, like I feel like you wash them once and like they're like 5 sizes smaller. It happens every time. And they're so expensive. So I'm not buying jeans. I'm not buying jeans, okay? I'm not doing it. They suck. Jeans suck, okay? I would rather drive to the nearest clothing store and eat every pair of jeans in stock than to ever try one on. Anyways, yeah, I don't like jeans. Don't like jeans. Jeans are good for work. Don't like working either. Anyways, hot topic, but so since you've arrived here in Venus, I do have a bit of an awkward conversation to have with you. I don't know how to put this. So there's these little cute people, and you know, they say things and they do things like, you know, they say some pretty crazy stuff like, oh, people should be able to vote, and like, oh, my family's starving, you know, little silly things, you know. It happens, you know. So there's some people that, you know, say that, you know, there should be a change in power, but you know, don't listen to them. Don't listen to them. They're just, you know, they're just being silly. They're just being silly. Don't listen to them. They don't know what they're talking about. They're cute though. They're cute. It's cute when the peasants have an opinion. Anyways, one more thing. One more thing. Very, very, very important. I do need to tell you about my lineage. Yes. So right this way. Oh wait, no, not lineage, goals. Yeah. Very, very, very important. Very important. So what are we doing here in the garden? What are our goals of being here in the garden? Well, I would like more than anything to have, let me see here. I would like more than anything to have my very own concert. I would love to perform, and I would love to have other people come up and perform with me. Invite lots of people. That'd be really, really fun. So yeah, that is one of my main goals for the garden. Oh, you want me to have those things? Oh, you guys are good little peasants. Oh, this is so sweet. And then of course, I would love to have this thing. It's called a YouTube play button. A YouTube play button. A silver one. A silver YouTube play button. And according to YouTube, we need to gather 100,000 petals. So I need to gather 100,000 petals. So, yeah. With the help of all of us together, I think we can achieve this. 100,000 petals to get the YouTube silver play button. That would be so cool. I want this to happen. I want this to happen too. That would be so cool. And back in my room. Now I will share my lineage. Okay. Let me scoot over here a little bit. Yeah, okay. Let me go over here. Pew. So. My beautiful, beautiful lineage. So, My goodness. My mother, her name is Hoka, and she drew me to be so beautiful. Look at me. And you see, I have good, strong muscles, and my father rigged me just as beautifully. I can do this, I can do that. Isn't it so amazing? So yes, thank you, mother and father. Thank you so much for making the masterpiece that is me. Thank you so much. Hoka, Hoka, Hoka. Yes, 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 yes. Hoka, thank you. Thank you, mama. Thank you, mama. And thank you, papa Vitanjo. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And those are their Twitter @, or X, if you will. Those are their X/Twitter @. So please, 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 please go, please go follow them. They are amazing, both of them. Very, 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 very. I will not thank you. Jail. Dungeon. Goodbye. Say your prayers. Okay. Yeah. Guards! Guards! Yeah. We got another one. Yeah. They'll be here in a second. But yeah, please go father. Please go support my father and mother. I'm not asking. That wasn't a question. Whenever I put a question mark at the end of my sentence, that's not like a question. I'm just phrasing it in a way that sounds polite. You're not allowed to say no to any of this, by the way. I didn't think I had to say that, but seems that you Petals do like to test me. So let's go back here. Let's go back here. All right. Well, it is really late, but I still have quite a bit of energy, don't you? Are you guys tired? You're tired? Well, I mean, you came here to see me, didn't you? You came here to see me. Well, if you're tired, I do have some unfortunate news if you're trying to leave the estate. As I said earlier, the gardens are pretty difficult to traverse. So if you try to leave now without me guiding you, you're probably going to get lost like all the other servants. And you don't want that, right? You don't want that. So you'll stay here, right? You'll stay, right? Right? I said right? I said right? Right? Yes, 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 yes. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Well then, if that's the case, I'm so glad that that's something you guys want. I'm so happy that that's what you want. If that's what you want, no, I insist. If that's what you want, since you're practically begging for it, I won't say no. So since you'll be here in the garden for quite some time, I probably should have mentioned this earlier, but I can't have you guys wearing whatever you're wearing right now, because it doesn't really match the aesthetic of the Himeno estate. So, oh man, I will. Okay, here. I will show you what my take your clothes off. No. If you expose yourself to me, there's gonna be hell to pay. Okay. All right. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to show you my uniform, and then you can kind of, it'll make you understand like a feel for what your uniforms are going to look like or should look like. Okay. So let's do this. Let's do this. Whoop, 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 whoop. I'm going to go all the way up here. We'll start right here. Right here. I know a lot of you guys are freaks. This is your favorite part, I know. Nah. Don't try to tell me it's not. Anybody that says they don't like this, you're lying to me. All right. So yes. So here at the Humano Estate, we are required to wear a minimum of 2 to 3 inches in heel size. I do like to go on the 3-inch side. You know, I mean, a lot of times people say bigger is better, but you know, I mean, big is relative, you know, like, I mean, you know, I mean, like, you know, if you guys want like, you know, 4-inch heels, yeah, I mean, you know, I think that's huge. That's huge. You know, that's ginormous, even gargantuan. I mean, but like, did you ever like stop to think, you know, like how the 2-inch heels could treat you? You know, the 2-inch heels like might be lonely. They don't want to get worn too sometimes. And you know, like the 4-inch heels, like, you know, that's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt to wear. You can't just, you know, 4 inches is, I mean, 4 inches, your feet are gonna get tired. That's gonna hurt. And like, you know, the 2 inches, you know, might take you out to dinner. Tell you you're pretty. Anyways, yeah, here, scooting down. We do have a very fluffy dress. And before you ask, yes, this uniform is mandatory for both men and women. So we do have a very fluffy dress. Now, you don't necessarily have to wear skirts. If you would prefer to wear a, you know, a suit or dress pants, that is fine, but do make sure that they have lots of lace and lots of kind of, you know, ruffles. That's the main thing I'm getting at here. You need to have lots of ruffles, just like me. Moving down. Make sure it bounce. Make sure you can bounce on it, crazy style. And of course, my favorite thing is corsets. This isn't necessarily a requirement, but I do love a man in corset. So if you think you would like to have a chance with me, you're going to put on the high heels and the corset like a good boy, okay? And because I had to specify earlier, okay? No, it's not a question. Anyways, yeah, so you're going to wear a corset, and then you don't necessarily have to have big fluffy sleeves like me. I do just have a custom made uniform that suits me as the lady in waiting. So yes, these sleeves are optional, but they are one of my favorite parts of my uniform. Moving down. Of course, the main event. Hello. Am I like too low? Hold on. Yeah. There we are. A tad smaller. Yes. Okay. Beautiful. All right. So, I do love my face the most. I am gorgeous in every way. I do just have good genetics. What can I say? Head attire is heavily encouraged, though it is not required. I am being a bit rude right now. Man. Oh, yes, my ear wiggles. Yes, my ears do wiggle. Did you know elf ears are sensitive? Yeah, so please don't touch my ears. Don't touch my ears, okay? Okay? Anyways, yes, so I am being a bit rude, so I do. So when you enter the Himeno state, you are required to take off your headwear. Oh, and my eyewear too. So yes, we take off our headwear, of course, just because, you know, though it does make me look elegant and beautiful, which I am, it is nice to bald. Who said that? Who said that? Who said that? Anyways. Anyways. I'm not bald. I'm not bald. I'm not. I'm not bald, okay? I'm not bald. I'm not bald, okay? It's just thinning. It's thinning. It's thinning, okay? It's just thinning, okay? Anyways, yeah, let me take off my eye patch, okay? Anyways, but yes, a lot of you may be asking, like, is there anything special about my eye? The one that was, like, covered in an eye patch? Short answer, maybe. You'll just have to see. But I do just think it's very beautiful. The gems on it do wiggle around a lot, and the flower itself is like a fresh flower picked from my garden. So it is, yes, it is a real rose. No, it doesn't have any thorns. I cut them all out. So, but yeah, look at it. It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. But yes, and as you can see, if you're going to be staying here, you're going to be needing to be very expressive. So let me show you how you may address certain things. So I showed you crying. You may cry. It is okay to cry, especially when you're overwhelmed by the presence of myself or Lady Himeno. So you may cry like this. Oh, she's just so beautiful. Oh my gosh. And then, of course, you may blush because we are so beautiful and you have big fat crushes on us. Wow. And then. You might see me make this face sometimes when you call me stuff like bald. Okay. And you might see this face sometimes when you tell me, like, you know, Reiya, I don't think I deserve to, like, be thrown in the dungeon, blah, 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 blah. What? Huh? What? And then. Since you said that I was bald, I would look you deep in your eyes, and I would go, I am not bald. Do you understand me? I am not bald. You're gonna stay here in the garden forever. Okay. Okay. I think that's, of course I can get mad. I'm gonna get mad at you all the time. And then, if I get scared. Wah! Woo! And then I think that's it. Do you understand your uniform? Do you understand? Yes. Okay. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So we do have a little bit more time. So, I do want to show you one more thing back at the entrance of the garden. So, please, please, please follow me, follow me, follow me. This way, this way, this way. I said this way. Are you listening? This way. Come on. All right. So now we're back here. And since you know, I was just thinking, you know, since I was so excited to, you know, have new petals and stuff, I thought that maybe I could, you know, welcome you in by showing you some of my opera skills. What do you think? What do you think? But I want you to beg for it. I need you to say, please, 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 please. Okay. Can I hear that? I'm not asking, by the way. Please, please, please. Yeah. Please, 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 please. Very good, very good, very good, my petals. You're already learning. You're so smart. You're so smart. You're so smart. I'm so proud of you. So please, I do have 2 songs for you. Make sure it's nice and set up. So I have 2 songs for you. This first one is from Phantom of the Opera. I'm sure returning petals know that I've serenaded my guests multiple times with this song. So please, please enjoy. Please listen to Think of Me. Think of me fondly when we've said goodbye. Remember me once in a while, please promise me you'll try. On that day, that not so distant day, when we are far away and free, if you ever find a moment, spare a thought for me. We never said our love was evergreen or as unchanging as the sea. But if you could still remember, stop and think of me. Think of all the things we've shared and seen. Don't think about the way things might have been. Think of me waking, silent and resigned. Imagine me trying too hard to put you from my mind. Recall those days, think back on all those times, think of the things we'll never do. There will never be a day when I won't think of you. Yeah! Oh, this is you. Can it be Reiya? Bravo, Chad, bravo! Long ago, it seems so long ago, how young and innocent we were. She may not remember me, but I remember. Flowers fade, the fruits of summers fade, they have their season, so do we. But please promise me that sometimes you will No, please hold your applause, please. Okay, you can clap a little bit. No, don't clap. Just throw cash. Please. Thank you. Thank you. We are running out of time, so. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I do really love that song. Like I said, I'm a bit out of practice since I've been saying opera consistently since I was like 8 years old. So, but yeah, thank you. I do have one more, and this song is for all the peasants. Thank you, peasants. Thank you so much for holding up our monarchy. Thank you so much. The peasants really go wild for this one. It's from Les Miserables. So, it's called I Dreamed a Dream. Has anybody heard of it? This isn't a play this isn't a musical that I was necessarily in, but the peasants do tend to really like this musical because it has certain, themes in it that they tend to sympathize with. Probably gonna have to ban that soon. But yes, this is I Dreamed a Dream from Les Miserables. Thank you. Please listen.
There was a time when men were kind, when their voices were soft and their words inviting. There was a time when love was blind and the world was a song, and the song was exciting. There was a time when it all went wrong. I dreamed a dream in time gone by, when hope was high and life worth living. I dreamed that love would never die. I dreamed that God would be forgiving. Then I was young and unafraid, and dreams were made and used and wasted. There was no ransom to be paid, no song unsung, no wine untasted. But the tigers come at night, with their voices soft as thunder, as they tear your hope apart, as they turn your dream to shame. He slept a summer by my side. He filled my days with endless wonder. He took my childhood in his stride, but he was gone when autumn came. And still I dream he'll come to me, that we will live the years together. But there are dreams that cannot be, and there are storms
beautiful. It almost makes you sympathize with the peasants. It's so beautiful. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Well then. Well, give me a second. I want to turn off my yeah. Bloop. There we are. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Those poor peasants. Oh, it's okay. Yeah. You know, I mean, maybe they should have thought of that before being born in lower class. Yeah. But let's see. So, since you will be returning here, you're going to need to see this. Ta-da! This is the schedule for the garden activities this next week. So on Monday, we will be having a 2.0 debut, and I'll be discussing all of the other things that we do here in the garden and all the things I didn't have time to talk about. And of course, I see a lot of you have donated so kindly to the Himeno estate. So I will be thanking all of you then. And yes, I will go back and make a list. Don't think I'll forget you. And then on Tuesday, we'll have a Lucid Fools. So you'll just have to come and figure out. You'll just have to come and see it. You'll have to come and see it. You'll have to come and see it. And then, oh wait. Peasants, can you move? I'm sorry, not peasants. I mean petals. On Thursday we'll be having a karaoke. My first karaoke. I'm really excited. And then of course we have Friday. I'll be doing a weird food challenges. Not just one. I don't want to say all the ones I'm doing now, but I'm doing a lot of them. Will I throw up? Hopefully. Because I don't want that to go through my digestive system. But yes, you will need that. And of course, Lady Himeno Mizuki will be arriving tomorrow at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Wait, Eastern, I don't know. What does the D stand for? EDT. I don't know what the D stands for, okay? I'm a fake time zone fan. Daylight? It means daylight? No way. I knew that. Oh yeah, debut time. So smart. So thank you so much. You're all wrong because it means Eastern debut time, okay? So, yeah. Yeah. But yes, please join me and everybody else as Mizuki has requested an audience with you tomorrow. And since you're already staying here, you should have no problem meeting with her tomorrow because I will remind you. Yes. Oh, that's the guest list. Ignore that. You're already here. We don't need the guest list. Move you back over here. So. Yes. It's time for us all to retire for the night. All of us. That's right. I'm putting you to bed, buddy. Petals need their rest, especially if you're going to help me in the garden. Don't be sad. We'll see each other very soon. Monday, right? You screenshotted it, right? Right? You screenshotted it, right? Right? Hey, I'm talking to you. Anyways, yes. Wonderful. Well then, I can't wait to see you tomorrow at the debut. And thank you so much for attending mine and welcome into the garden. Ah, and one more thing before I forget. One final time for tonight, of course. Welcome to Osiris.
May her reign be eternal.